All right, what's for dinner, babe? Tressa picked out some lovely Factor meals for us. This is gonna be delicious. I just got done cutting the grass. Look how good that looks. Got a ton of different options here. You know what's funny is this is a reorder. Like, I actually had to order this. Now, I always love whenever companies send stuff out, sponsor me, and this is paid advertisement, of course, but this is so amazing, and I'm not just saying this because they're paying me, although it doesn't hurt. I ate all the meals they sent me for like the promo to make an ad, so I had to reorder out of pocket because they were that good to actually shoot this. Two options here with Factor. One, you can cook it in the microwave, and the other in the oven. So we're gonna actually test which one is better, or if it makes no difference. But I'm going with the chili tonight, and Tressa has, what do you have there, babe?
Sun-dried tomato chicken.
Bang. Looks amazing. Only took 2 minutes, so the convenience is awesome for anyone with a busy lifestyle like myself. That's delicious. Wow, that is slamming. I feel like Guy Fieri. That is freaking, that is kicking ass, man.
That is gangster. Here's the only thing
It's pretty good. It's really good. Actually, the sauce is bomb.
This spring, you need nutritious, convenient meals to energize you for warmer, active days and keep you on track reaching your goals. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kits, can help you fuel up fast. Delivered straight to your door, you'll save time, eat well, and tackle everything on your to-do list. This is a cheaper, more convenient option than takeout, and meals are ready in just 2 minutes. Head to Factor75.com or click the link below and use my code RFRacing50. Get 50% off your first Factor box. These meals are fresh and never frozen. Thank you guys so much for the support, and thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. Spring is by far my favorite time of year, but it sucks. Can't show that on YouTube because it means it's time to get in shape for the summer. And unfortunately, the way that we choose to get in shape is to strap weight on ourselves and climb up a steep ass rocky mountain. I just gotta keep telling myself it's only 30 minutes of torture. All right, about halfway, getting my freaking ass kicked right now. First hike of the season, not easy. And we're just now getting to the hard part. This is the earliest though I've ever gotten after it. Normally don't start till June. So we got a head start this year. See you at the top. Damn. 22 minutes, 30 seconds. Not good. Got a lot of work to do. It's freaking hot out today. 90 degrees, humid as hell. View's sick though. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do this summer. Used to be down like 17, 16 by the end of the summer, so got a lot of time to shave off. Whew. Anyway, let's get to the video. Got the Yukon out here, a bunch of different stuff planned for this ride that I'm pretty excited about. Yes, it's a little damaged after the stuff we put it through, and I also had to rob the wheel from it because guess what? We sold Yoshi, which I know that hurts me too. I'm sad about that. That was expected to be a awesome truck build. Unfortunately though, just too much wrong with it. Yeah, great lighting, Bobby. This is awesome. Yoshi had a lot of potential in my mind, but there was so much wrong with it. The rust, the body work, body lifts were bad. The engine was so jacked up. I don't know if it was a timing issue or electrical. It's just too much to diagnose. I sold it for way more than I bought it for, so that was great. That like never happens for me. Actually, now that I think of it, yeah, it does. I bought the 2500 diesel, the 6.5 for 1,200 bucks, and I think I sold it for 2,500, $3,000, maybe something crazy. And Yoshi I bought for 2,000 bucks plus taxes, tags, and all that stuff. So probably around like 2,300 out the door. And that includes the parts we put into it. And I sold it for $2,800. And the dude was an ex-Marine, so I gave him like 150 bucks off just to help him out because I knew what was wrong with the truck. It wasn't that great a shape. And I told him and he knew. So hopefully that guy has a great time and is able to figure out the problem and make that thing into a cool build. Because one day, that truck, if it's all fixed up, will be worth a decent amount of money, I think, in a few years. So the GMC Jimmy Yukon, we left this up at Roush because of the tire popping on it. That sucks. Roush was cool though. They let me keep the truck up there and they said, hey, we'll leave the gate unlocked for you for the next day for you to come out and get the vehicle. Unfortunately, it took me 2 days to get out there because I was like, let me try and find a spare. I wanted to get all new wheels and tires for this thing. There were no good deals. The ones I had lined up just fell through. So I had to rob a wheel and tire off of the Yoshi build. When I went up there to get it, it turns out that the passenger side door was open. It was ajar. And I was like, maybe I left it like that. I don't know why I would do that because if it would rain or just, it was just obviously, that was my brain just trying to cope with what had happened. And someone had, I thought, broken in to the truck, but it turns out on the driver's side door, even whenever you lock it, and it definitely like sounds like it engages. There's some resistance and noise back here. It feels just like a door would lock. And close it, the lock never engages. I don't really understand that, and unfortunately it cost me a lot. I mentioned this a few videos ago, like why the video quality was down, and because I had to film everything on my iPhone. They stole my GoPro with all my footage on it from that off-roading day, so I had to use everything that Alex filmed. So aside from my camera, which that sucks the most, they also stole a bunch of my tools. I don't know why they just didn't take this whole Makita bag, but they took one of the most expensive things they took was my big impact and the battery that goes with it. They took my Fluke voltmeter, which that sucks because that thing's crazy expensive, and it was calibrated, so it was even more expensive. An electrical kit that I had, just a little like electrical box with like wires, wire nuts, ties, everything like that. So that's not a big deal. They also stole one of my yank straps, and it was one of the good ones, like the biggest ones that I have. And yeah, those yank ropes, even though they're worth it, they're very, very expensive. It's like, I can't remember if they're $250, almost $300. And like an idiot, I don't know if any of this paperwork in here is personal, but I had $200 just cash in here because of some wheels and tires that I was planning on buying. I had that in here. So that cash in there was also stolen. Now all of this is my fault. I should have had the vehicle locked, checked it. There's no one to blame but myself. Roush Creek obviously isn't to blame either. They were nice enough to leave the gate unlocked for me. I mean, it may have been someone just up there off-roading. I mean, I envisioned it being a couple of kids. They just came up there over the weekend and ran through the truck because they thought it was abandoned. Wow, look at that. How in the world is that bead still locked on this wheel? I have bad luck with this. I mean, I have bad luck with a lot of stuff, but like I said years ago, my wife's car, and whenever I had the Duramax, it was attempted to be broken into. It was locked though, and then he moved on to my wife's car, which unfortunately was unlocked, ransacked that. They caught the guy, and then I actually had to go testify in court against him. And they came to me actually asking, hey, do you want to put him on I think it's like an ARD program, where it's like, hey, we kind of give him a second chance. They go through this, a couple of classes. I was so pissed off. I didn't want to give him a second chance. I was like, no. And then the people around me who also had their vehicles broken into talked me into it. And then lo and behold, he fails out of the thing or drops out, doesn't attend the classes, and then was picked up again like 3 months later for stealing out of vehicles again. So I don't want to make it seem like all of humanity is hopeless, but that's very frustrating when people don't take a second chance. And it's the same thing with these people who stole out of this vehicle. Who knows what track in life they're on. I'm trying to succeed. I hope you guys are too. It's unfortunate though that we're just, as humans, theft is just an option for people. It's so crazy. But I've already got a new GoPro. That's what we're filming on right now, and the whole setup and getup should be about back to normal. If you leave food out for the dog, they're gonna eat it. And these were dogs, and I left a plate of tools and money and all sorts of stuff in my truck, so they came and ate. But that $200 cash that was taken could have went to treats for you guys. Come on, they stole from the dogs. Slap a like on this video for my pups. I'll give them a bunch of treats. One like, every like, I will give them another treat. You guys want treats? Yeah, so the tools will have to be bought and replaced. The $200, it's whatever. That sucks that that footage is all gone because we really ran this thing through its paces, and now that footage is just no longer here. Well, it's out there somewhere. Maybe one of you guys know. Has anyone, this is how criminals get caught, is they brag. It's like, bro, I found RF Racing's GoPro, or maybe they have no clue who I am, and they're like, dude, we got this GoPro of a YouTuber, and word spreads pretty fast. If you guys know anything about this, let me know. It's a long shot, but there's a chance maybe we find it. I'm not looking to get anyone in trouble, although that makes for great content. I just want my stuff back. So I just got back. I just called Roush actually, and unfortunately, the dash camera that I have, I was kind of hoping that it would, well, obviously would pick up the recording of me because it has an interior camera and everything of the phone conversation. I didn't have the SD card formatted because it's a new dash camera, so that I had to get squared away. So I don't have any of the audio of the phone call, but no big deal. It was just boring stuff. They don't have any of my things. They said they have a lost and found. None of it was turned in to the lost and found, but she was gonna talk with one of the guys that works there because I guess he like goes through stuff and puts stuff away. Pretty unlikely. They didn't have anything come through. No cameras, no tools, nothing like that. I wasn't expecting anything to happen anyway on that front. I knew it was gone, but she did say that they do have a security system. The only problem is it's not for the parking lot necessarily, it's for the office. So it does look out into the parking lot and sort of towards the main entrance. She said you'll definitely have your vehicle on camera for the entire time that it was there. She doesn't know how good of like an ID they're gonna get on the people that did this, but at the very least, we are 100% going to get footage of the act happening. So I can see time of day, possibly their race, and what they were wearing. So that limits it down just to a little bit. I'm not going to pursue this or report this to the police, but every little bit helps to gather details on this. And maybe with that information, they could be like, you know what, that's John. He comes here all the time. So stuff like that really helps with a little mini investigation that we have going on right now. But that's going to have to wait for the next video. Of course, I'll be keeping you guys updated on that situation. But first, I have a very important mission that I have to go on. So give me 1 second. We got to fly down to Florida to take care of an extremely important issue. I mean, this is One of the most important things you can do in your life. I flew 1,000 miles for this. This is the most important thing you can do for your parents or your grandparents, and it's to take off these stupid free advertisement license plate covers. Get rid of these. Stop giving advertisements to dealerships. Tear these off. It makes the vehicle look a lot better. These are stupid. All right, now that that's done, I can head back home. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Also, check this out. This is our local hockey team here, the Hershey Bears. Got this jersey for $20. I was so hyped about it because it's so cheap. It's hard to find these AHL old jerseys. Like, this one's old. Yeah, there it is with their old logo on it. This thing's sick. But now I know why it was so cheap. Little snug, but I think we can wear this and not look like an absolute psychopath. Yeah, I got bamboozled. They said it was a large. They forgot to mention it's a youth large. Playoff hockey going on right now. My wife has this signed Kaprizov jersey. That's sick. And then also their away kit right here. I'm a Flyers fan myself, but we don't have much to celebrate, so that's why I'm trying to rep our local hockey team here. Just gonna have to find a different jersey. This feels like my home away from home. The shop, the 717 Supply shop. It's not disorganized, it's cluttered just a little bit, but that's because we have so many products coming in, because we want to give you the best chance to win this $2,500 Denali, Duramax, all of these tools, $10,000 cash, and for a bunch of the orders, we're going to be giving you a $100 bill. My viewers have won the giveaway vehicles before simply by buying one of my key tags, the pull to eject key tag, and hearing loss may occur. These are both great for your motorcycle build, race car, truck, whatever's loud. And also it just dropped my new shirt, come and take it, the stealth shirt, so it's a little discreet, not too flashy, showing your support, but also looking really cool. I got plenty of knives, stickers, anything down from the first link in the description gets you entered to win this truck and this stack of cash. So don't miss out. I want to change your life and have this sitting in your driveway very, very soon. And $10,000 more in your pocket, plus some free tools. And all you have to do is buy a key tag, t-shirt, sticker, and I can change your life. Good luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'll give you guys updates on the situation. Thank you for supporting the giveaways. My ZR2 Colorado giveaway is going on right now. So if you guys want to hit that up in the description, it's ending next month, early next month. So time is running out. Only 400 some posters were sold, so there's never a better time to ever win that giveaway. Follow me on Instagram, rfracing717. Say hi to my puppies in the comments. The names are Boomer and Mia. I'm sure you guys have seen them in previous videos. Almost. You blew it. You had one shot to look cool on camera and you blew it. Anyway, that's the video. See you guys next time.